Have you ever experienced the subtle sting of jealousy during your spiritual journey? You need to be aware of key signs during your spiritual awakening. Continue watching and you'll discover clear signs that jealous people typically show. Behaviors that involve ignoring or undermining you mean they may treat you as insignificant, dismissing your efforts to talk or interact with them. They might also try to belittle your significance, making you feel unworthy of their notice. These individuals might even punish you for things you're not responsible for or blame you publicly. It seems like their goal is to make you appear bad or feel guilty without cause. This behavior originates from their own demand for attention and their intent to lessen your impact. They aim to boost their own importance by making you feel less so. When someone feels jealous and envious, they may behave as if you're invisible or attempt to make you feel valueless. Their behaviors are motivated by their own insecurities and their need to enhance their ego at your cost. Recognizing these behaviors is crucial for your protection against their harmful effects. Often, a jealous person fosters a climate of secrecy and surveillance. Even with scant communication, they appear to know a lot about your personal life and activities. They intentionally exclude you from information about social events or gatherings you might be interested in, purposefully leaving you uninformed. Their secretive monitoring is a clear sign of deep-seated jealousy and envy. They might keep tabs on your social media or ask mutual friends about your activities. This behavior is driven by a need to control and prevent you from outshining them in any aspect. Their secretive actions might make you feel uncomfortable, as if you're always under scrutiny. It's crucial to understand that this is motivated by their own insecurities and their dread of being eclipsed by your achievements or joy. Jealousy can also lead to manipulative and overly dependent behaviors. Someone envious might become excessively attached, attempting to dictate your choices and movements. This arises from intense insecurity and an urge to dominate. They may manipulate circumstances to keep you dependent, worried that your achievements or autonomy might threaten their status. This might subtly appear as guilt trips for spending time apart or pursuing your ambitions. Their intense attachment can overwhelm you, making it difficult to set boundaries or follow your own interests. They often employ emotional manipulation to bind you to them, exploiting your vulnerabilities to retain control. When jealousy is involved, recognition of your success is rare. Those filled with envy ignore your accomplishments and the positive elements of your life. They minimize your successes, overlook your milestones, and provide little support. Instead of celebrating your achievements, they show apathy or try to belittle your efforts. This disregard originates from their insecurities and their fear of being outdone by your success. Their efforts to discredit you also involve belittling your actions in front of others, perpetuating negativity by ignoring your successes. They uphold an illusory sense of superiority rooted in their profound insecurities. It's crucial to recognize this behavior to maintain a positive attitude and protect your self-esteem during your spiritual growth. Instead of celebrating your progress, jealous people often resort to continuous criticism and devaluation. They may trivialize your achievements or chalk them up to mere luck, ignoring your dedication and abilities. Their demeaning actions toward your successes arise from their insecurities and a motive to weaken your confidence by diminishing your accomplishments. They strive to boost their own self-image and preserve their perceived superiority. Such behavior may include subtle snide comments or insincere compliments that gradually undermine your confidence. Their ongoing criticism can weaken your self-assurance and make you doubt your own value. When others take pleasure in your errors, it often stems from jealousy and envy. Rather than providing support or empathy, envious people take every chance to emphasize your setbacks. They might quickly utter, "I told you so," with any small mistake or failure you encounter. Their satisfaction in your misfortunes is motivated by their wish to feel superior and to demean you by delighting in your errors. Such actions can be painful and harmful, as they diminish your confidence and chip away at trust in your skills. This fosters a negative and resentful environment, complicating the maintenance of healthy relationships. Identifying this behavior is vital for safeguarding your self-esteem and mental health as you continue your spiritual awakening journey. Choosing to be around those who provide constructive feedback rather than reveling in your setbacks can keep you on track with your personal growth and achievements. Jealousy often appears as inconsistent friendships. People filled with envy might pull away from you when you are reaching your objectives or finding success. This reaction is rooted in their own self-doubt and their wish to avoid feelings of unimportance. Rather than rejoicing in your achievements, they pull back their support, worried that your successes will expose their own shortcomings. They might find it hard to handle their envy and insecurity, causing them to withdraw from you at your victorious moments. Such actions can be hurtful and alienating, making you feel left out and deserted precisely when you need support the most. It's vital to see these unreliable friendships clearly and choose to be around people who truly value and celebrate your victories. By fostering relationships based on trust, mutual respect, and sincere support, you can develop a robust network of allies who will support you in your spiritual awakening journey. People overwhelmed by jealousy might constantly find fault in your actions, ignoring your efforts and abilities. This incessant scrutiny comes from deep insecurity and an intention to weaken your self-confidence. Instead of providing helpful feedback, they focus on minor errors and perceived defects. Such conduct can be destructive, wearing down your self-esteem and instilling feelings of insufficiency. Their constant fault-finding contributes to a negative and critical environment, which makes it tough to keep up positive connections. Individuals who are envious of you might dislike you for no real reason. This baseless hostility comes from their profound insecurity and their need to feel superior. They might subtly show their aversion by avoiding you or speaking negatively about you when you're not around. It's crucial to understand that their antipathy is based on their own insecurities and is not a reflection of your behavior or personality. This kind of behavior can be painful and puzzling, making you question your role in their negative feelings. Recognizing that their hostility originates from their personal challenges can assist you in preserving your self-respect and emotional health as you progress in your spiritual journey. Dealing with jealousy wisely and with caution is key, as avoiding conflicts with envious people is crucial to keep your inner peace and concentration. Getting involved in disputes only increases negativity and takes your focus away from spiritual development. Encounters with jealous people can lead to unnecessary stress and conflict. Rather than being caught up in their jealousy, focus on your own well-being and spiritual path. Keep in mind that your path is centered on personal growth and transformation, not on proving anything to others. By steering clear of conflicts and not engaging with jealous individuals, you save your energy for more worthwhile activities. Emphasize spreading kindness and positivity, even when faced with jealousy. Your capability to stay positive and look beyond the negativity is vital for your spiritual advancement and helps promote harmony in your relationships. It's fairly common for those perceived as chosen to be met with hostility from others. Their distinct traits and capabilities often draw envy and bitterness. Certain individuals might despise the chosen ones for symbolizing hope and positivity in a predominantly negative world. These chosen individuals typically have qualities that many desire, but believe they cannot attain, which might stir up feelings of inadequacy and envy, causing some to unleash their negative feelings on these chosen ones. Moreover, chosen ones may upset the usual ways of doing things and challenge entrenched power structures, threatening those who gain from the status quo. Such opposition to change can appear as animosity toward those who represent possibilities for change and improvement. Dealing with jealousy and envy as you progress in your spiritual journey can be tough, yet staying alert and aware of oneself is key. By identifying jealousy in others, you can safeguard your mental health and sustain healthy relationships. It's vital to be in the company of supportive people who rejoice in your achievements and encourage you during successful moments. Creating a dependable support network built on trust and mutual understanding can protect you from the harsh impacts of jealousy and envy. Remember, jealousy typically originates from profound insecurities and a drive to dominate or feel superior. With an understanding of the underlying causes of jealousy, you can handle difficult situations with kindness and understanding. Keep faithful to yourself and concentrate on personal growth as you advance in your spiritual path. Fostering a positive outlook and maintaining strong relationships will help you manage jealousy's complexities, allowing you to become even more robust and resilient. If you're still here, thank you for staying with me. If you found this video helpful and wish to see more, please think about subscribing. Your support means a lot. You're welcome to share your thoughts or experiences in the comment section below. Until we meet again, take good care and hit the subscribe button for more thoughtful videos.